Hello everyone. Hello everyone, and thank you for being part of the United chapter. And please subscribe and ring that notification bell so that you do not miss out on whatever I've got to bring to as long as this post and as long as it is Manchester United related. Right about here are the United chapter with me, your very host, Abu KALS, as I'm definitely dedicated to bring to you the latest straight as it comes in. I will be remembered that we are definitely talking about a very good football player, and that's an exclusive, and that's Onana. Andre Onana, who is a very good goalkeeper and actually comes from Inter Milan to join the club. Manchester United has been making quite big news, and right about now, we've decided to give this episode to Andre Onana. Hello. So, what's happening with the club Manchester United? Everything that is happening with the club Manchester United, you definitely do not need to miss out, as we're going to be talking quite a lot about this transfer, talking a lot that is going to be happening when it comes to Andre Onana. And we can talk a little bit about Mason Greenwood in the latest, as we've got also a bit of information about Mason Greenwood. We've got a lot to talk about when it comes to Manchester United, and with Johnny Evans also featuring in there, what could definitely be happening. Why is Johnny Evans at Manchester United? And also not forgetting that Harry Maguire could be heading for an exit of the club. Allowed to talk about right about here, and is Harry Maguire happy about the captaincy because he was stripped of the captain's in a post, in a tweet. He definitely said that he was very disappointed because that's not what he thought of Manchester United. He thought he would be the captain of Manchester United for quite a long period of time, a much more longer, a bigger and longer period of time. Anyway, let us know what you definitely think about the football Andre Onana and his move to the club Manchester United. And right about now, as we speak, it is a fact Andre is at the club Manchester United. He's in Manchester United and he's in Manchester City, the city of Manchester. When we talk about Manchester City, it's a bit tricky. Some people think, oh, it's the club, but Manchester is really a big place, and that's where the two clubs, Manchester United and City, are. And it's a city anyway. So, where are you watching from? Which parts of the country? Which parts of the world are you watching from? All you need to do is simple just subscribe and ring that notification bell. Let us know what you definitely think. I don't know whether I should say good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Depending on which part of the world you are in, definitely I have to say hello to you. Depending on where you are, you could be in Jamaica, you could be in America, you could be in the United Kingdom, the Middle East. Yeah, I'm saying hello to you. And what is really known about the football player Andre Onana is what we are definitely going to be talking about in Manchester United. Really, what's Manchester United really have to say? What's United saying? Actually, I need to get the latest. Let me see. Manchester United, Andre Onana. So, what could be the list in regarding the Andre Onana saga? And we've got BBC talking about Andre Onana. We've got the Mirror talking about Andre Onana. We've got Andre Onana himself from Manchester United and actually Manchester Evening News. Let's see what Manchester Evening News is really saying. We can see Andre Onana breaks silence on Manchester United transfer. Andre Onana has spoken about his imminent move to Manchester United and helped praise Eric Ten Hag. Yeah, and that was in a recent interview, really. And this is Manchester Evening News that is really saying this. And they've gone on to say Andre Onana has claimed Manchester United are in an irresistible club ahead of his imminent transfer and can't wait to work with Eric Ten Hag again. Manchester United are closing on making an Onana deal with their number one goalkeeper to replace David De Gea. A 55 million euros is a deal, and that's 47.2 million pounds. That's what has been agreed with Inter Milan, and after Ten Hag swiftly made the Cameroonian his top target, and after, I think that was after Mason Mount, and we also have Rasmus Højlund really coming through, and they go on and they say Manchester Evening News goes on and says the time go has not yet been confirmed, but the club are aiming for him to join the squad on the tour to the United States as soon as possible. Onana only joined Inter Milan on a free transfer last summer, and admits uh, he would have been happy to stay at the San Siro, but couldn't turn down a challenge at Old Trafford, and that's quite great. The important thing is to be honest and always tell people the truth. I'm a person who always wants new challenges, he told Gazzetta dello Sport, and that was via Sport Witness. And playing in the Premier League and the club Manchester United is definitely irresistible. In those were the words of the football goalkeeper who's said to replace David De Gea. So really, let's hope things really keep moving on quite well for a football player, and let's hope really Andre Onana's Manchester United deal really goes on quite well and as planned, as in moving on quite well for the club Manchester United. Andre Onana's deal is really imminent. Isn't imminent on its own. I must say, it's not yet done 100%, but it's going to be done anytime from now. Big chance, big possibility that Andre Onana is going to be a Manchester United football player anytime from now, and he's expected to sign for the club Manchester United as soon as possible, as a medical has already been scheduled, though the dates are not yet out just as yet. So let's really hope Manchester United can go on and sign the football player. But at this moment in time, with the fact that football players already left Inter Milan, he's already left Italy for Manchester, and he's already actually at Manchester in Manchester. That definitely shows you that he is at a point of no return. We do not see the football player not playing for the club Manchester United. Anyway, let us know what you definitely think in the comment section, and please subscribe and ring that notification bell so you do not miss out on whatever I've got to bring to you, as long as it's sports and as long as it is Manchester United related. Right about here at the United chapter, as we talking about we talking about Andre Onana, and Harry Maguire could be heading for an exit after his favor really went down as regards Eric Ten Hag. Eric Ten Hag is not really a very big fan of Harry Maguire, and Harry Maguire could definitely be heading for a big exit. So there is a big possibility that Harry Maguire is not going to be part of the squad that's going to be playing next season, because they have already put him on the market in the Saudi Pro League. The Saudi Pro League clubs really have already shown a bit of interest in Harry Maguire. They want to pay him for quite a big amount of money. But Harry Maguire does not look to be quite interested in joining the clubs, with also quite a big number of European clubs being interested. But the latest club that has been interested in Harry Maguire is none other than Chelsea. And after Chelsea lost their central defender, the centre back at Chelsea got an ACL injury, and that is none other than Wesley Fofana. Wesley Fofana got an injury, and the fact that Wesley Fofana got a big injury, and this injury could last for some period of time, a big period of time, possibly 6 months or more, or actually more than 6 months. He's had a successful surgery, but despite the fact that he's had a successful surgery, that does not mean that he's fit to play, and that's why we definitely are seeing the likes of Harry Maguire really being linked to the club Chelsea. So Chelsea has already gone into contact with Manchester United about Harry Maguire, despite the fact that Harry Maguire has not had the best of seasons the last season. With him getting limited gameplay, we are looking at different ways on how we can definitely sell the football player. And I think it would be a good idea to sell the football player because he's not really playing at Manchester United. As you already know, things are not moving on quite well for Harry Maguire, as he wrote in a tweet and said that he is not very happy. He was quite disappointed with the captaincy really being given to another fan, another football player. Anyway, let's hope. I'm getting you here in Uganda. Thank you. And I can see Zambia, James Sim of the live video as we definitely to the club. Manchester United, and that's Andre Onana with quite also big news, big stories really breaking. Manchester United has only signed one football player. Actually, it's two football players, but I don't think that we should really count even Johnny Evans as a Manchester United football player. He is really Johnny Evans has gone on transfer on the international game that is going to be played, and is part of the game of the squad that is going to be playing. But the reality is, he made a move away from Leicester City, where he was after Leicester City really were relegated. But Manchester United has a program where really, if you're an academy graduate, you're always favored, and that's why we're definitely seeing the football player at the club Manchester United, and he was reported that he's going to be quite working with the academy squad, but how the depth of the truth in that statement is something that I'm not so sure about. But we will definitely make a bit of research, and once the research is done, I will definitely be here to bring to everything about Johnny Evans and his move to the club Manchester United, as he was spotted training with the Manchester United squad. Let us know what you definitely think about the football players who are at the club Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes could definitely be. There's a big possibility that either Bruno Fernandes or Marcus Rashford could be the next captain of Manchester United. Let us know what you think about who the next captain of Manchester United could definitely be. In my opinion, I think it would be Bruno Fernandes. And if I were to vote, I would go for Bruno Fernandes. And I think Bruno Fernandes is a very good one, very perfect, and he's got quality skills and good qualities of becoming a captain. And I think Manchester United has taken a long period of time before they realize that, but he is quite a big talent, a very good one. So we could see Bruno Fernandes really making a move to the club, Manchester United. You can let us know what you think, whether no, Bruno Fernandes making a move. Sorry, becoming the next Manchester United, next Manchester United um, captain, because Harry Maguire is definitely not going to be the next the Manchester United captain the coming days. And as his numbers are his days are really numbered, Harry Maguire could definitely be heading for an exit of the club. So, for Andre Onana, his deal really is imminent, and we think that his deal is going to be a deal done, sealed, and confirmed right about now, because he's only and only in the club. Actually, he's at Manchester United to seal the deal, to finalize the deal, to sign the deal with the club Manchester United, and I think it's going to be all right for Manchester United to sign the football player, the goalkeeper Andre Onana, who resigned he resigned international football just last year because of a few reasons that he stated vividly. So you will remember that Andre Onana is dedicated to getting a new football squad to play in. I think he's got one, and that's none other than Manchester United. Otherwise, please, thank you for being part of the United chapter, and please subscribe and ring that notification bell so you do not miss out on whatever I've got to bring you as long as this person, as long as this Manchester United related, right about here at the United chapter with me, your very host, Abu KALS. So thank you and goodbye for now.